Hello, everyone. It's me, famed feminist scholar Gloria Steinem, and welcome to tonight's episode of Blood Island. I made a pithy tweet about how I was too tired to take off my blazer, and now everyone is wearing some sort of outer layer of clothing. I'm not actually Gloria Steinem. I am Madeline Mason, and I'm your GM for tonight's episode of Blood Island. Cast, let's go around, see who you are and who you're playing tonight. Start with you, Abby.
Hello, I am Abby. I go by Abs Kelly everywhere, and I'm playing Rosie, the Rosie Maple Mothman, and I go by She Annie.
Amazing. Okay, Dan.
Hello. My name is Dan, also known as Dan_the_Baker on TikTok and other places. Tonight I will be playing Bowie, the friendly little ghost. Fuck Casper.
Thank you.
He's a cowboy.
AJ. Oh, the mastermind behind this blazerdom.
Hello, I'm AJ, also known as Sushi Kid, and I will be playing Jax, your girl, the Fae being.
Wunderbar. Matt.
I choked. I have a funny bit.
We started to stream over again.
We're starting to stream over again. Can we just cut? Can we
leave
cut
right
that?
now.
Can we cut? I hope you're one of the people. Hi, how's it going? My name's Matthew Eckberg. I'm Captain Crayon on all things. I am here playing What You Doing, who has any and all pronouns depending on who the head is, and is a perfectly just normal, maybe wizard human. And aside from this, the main thing I do is I do the Bloody Atomless, which is a Starfinder podcast that I GM. Search the Atomless on all podcast media. It, much like all of our outfits, fuck. So there you go.
Yay. All right. And then we got the dynamic duo, Kat.
Nice.
Yes, hi. I am Kat, sometimes known as Katrina Alicia online and or Kat Alicia. I am playing Ernest Howell, one of the heads of this hollow. And that's it. That's all I have.
And last but definitely not least, we have...
I am Parker. You can find me online at Uncanny Parker pretty much anywhere I want you to find me. And I am playing Emrys Ignatius, the other half of this hollow, and currently being...
Yeah, I just about to say, are you guys separated by a wall?
Separated by
We're
soundproofing
taking some
foam.
space. We're taking some
It's
space.
just you,
Listen,
me,
okay.
and this
Nice.
brick wall you built between us.
Exactly. We'll see how long it stays.
All right, okay. Also, I'm
How
also...
long can we commit to a secondary bit?
Also, I am the tech director tonight, so I apologize in advance for anything that happens. With that, let's do a quick recap. Come on, music. Please work in my favor. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. So, last time on Blood Island, the producers got involved. We won't send you back home if they, this is Natasha pointing to Rod, stay the head for the rest of the game. The Islanders banter over brunch. Isn't someone new coming today? Oh my god, who could it be? I hope it's an artist. Oh, it's a cowboy. Do you sleep with your friends? And our Islanders welcome Bowie to the island. Howdy. How are y'all doing today? Watching Jax get intimate. If it comes down to it and you're the one doing the voting and the coupling, I would rather you remain safe and not vote for me and not couple up with me, because I don't know if we would give you the same kindness. Jax takes Dirt's hand. That's what you want. Dirt, I can. Do you want me to promise you? I want you to do what's right for you. I have to turn the volume down, goddamn it, as the beat drops. To this very emotional recap. And Bowie makes an impossible choice. The coupling ceremony has begun. Bowie, please select which two islanders you would like to couple up with. The person who isn't chosen will be sent home immediately. Taryn, well, I'm a very fun have around, and I think we'd have some fun together. I've done some wild things, especially in my wolf form. Rosie, you two have such a nice connection. I don't even know what hentai is. If you choose me, this will be my third coupling. This is a mess. I'm a mess. And our good boy Aaron got sent home. I was just so excited to meet somebody new, and I think it just blew up in my face, and I'm never gonna get to say goodbye to Ernest. Tonight, the competition gets cutthroat as our islanders put on their best show to avoid being sent home. Their fate lies in your hands. Get ready for tonight's first audience participation episode of Blood Island. Woo! All right. So, to clarify for our audience, this is going to be an audience participation episode. So, what's going to happen is tonight and in every episode moving forward, there will be a chance for the audience to vote. That's going to be in conjunction with some rolls made to help with tiebreakers and whatnot. You can help determine who is safe from elimination and who is on the chopping block. So, your vote matters. I know I sound like Joe Biden, the year of our Lord 2024, but every vote matters.
Your vote matters.
That's
this
Bernie
is also me
Sanders.
being like, do I have a way on my end to do a poll on Twitch? If not,
if you are made a mod, you can.
am I a mod? It's okay. We'll figure
You
it
are
out. If not, this has blown up completely in my face, and I am going.
We
to
can
hide.
count the text responses.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
I'll also be
yeah.
able to see if y'all are voting for yourselves.
Yeah.
What? No.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
All right then, my friends and chums. It has been I'll say that we've all rested, we've all slept since our last episode, and some people may be feeling certain ways. Some people may be feeling other ways, but I want to check in with our lovely friends Ernest and Emrys because they had. Oh yes, Jax.
Before we have slept, or is
Yeah.
this going to be a before we slept kind of thing,
Before we slept kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do want to do something before we sleep.
Okay, cool.
Because
What do you want to do? Go ahead.
I have
Yeah.
something to give. To
You have something to
Ernest.
give? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to give to
Um,
Ernest?
So, I think after the events, and everyone's kind of winding down for the night, I think I want to pull Ernest and Emrys away for a sec and just be like, hey, Ernest, Heron was voted off. But, and just like reaches into like a little portal dimension thing and takes out a piece of paper that has Ernest's name on it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And hands it over to them. He wanted me to give you this.
All right. And then
Thank you.
VJ, I am going to have to add you because I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, I'm adding VJ to stream for a tender moment. Are you okay, VJ? Here we go. Hi, we missed you.
Hi.
Hi. All right. So, Ernest, you open this letter. Heron, what is inside?
Dearest Ernest, I have been voted off the island and was unable to say goodbye to you before I left. The time we've had together was brief but intense. The way you kissed me, I could kiss every person in the world and never feel the way I felt with your lips pressed against mine, with my hands running through your hair. While I hope you find love on this island, I also hope there's a place in your heart for me. Find me after all this is done. Even if I must share your heart with another, I'll be happily willing and waiting. I also hope you find some peace about Emrys. I know about your feelings for them. Loving and maybe hating someone all at once is a pain I wouldn't wish on the vilest of people, let alone you, who I hope to hold my heart.
Okay, bye, VJ.
Snapped.
Brutal.
I'm gonna say that Jax gave the note and walked away to give privacy
yeah.
for it.
So with that, Ernest, how are you feeling?
As I fold it up with my one hand and tuck it in the pocket on my side. There's a lot of ups and downs happening right now. Felt like one thing was revealed and another was taken away so quickly before I could even say anything. Maybe a few things were taken away from me without being able to say anything. So I don't know.
All right. Is there anything else y'all would like to do before we go to sleep? Yes. Yes, Abby. What would you like to do?
Rosie just runs back in the house because all this is announced and stuff, but then is running through the house trying to find Ernest and Emrys, just being like, where are they? And where usually Rosie's flying, Rosie is doing a full sprint instead, so it's just this tiny no. And once Rosie finds Ernest and Emrys, and is just falls to the ground in child's pose, kneeling and just being I'm so sorry, I was chosen again. I'm so sorry. I've been taken away from you. I don't know what to do with this situation. I'm so sorry. And then just looks up with big bug eyes. This is better illustration.
I think this is all Emrys's department right now.
Things happen. This has happened before, and we've strengthened our way through it. So I'm not too stressed.
Okay, good. I was afraid. That's why I wanted to run to you right away, because I wanted you to know.
It's very cute.
I'm still, thank you. But still, with you, I want you to meet that wonderful friend that I think could be for the house. But I need you to know where my thoughts are at. And
I appreciate the communication.
Okay.
With that, you do see, I'd say Bowie, you're floating a little bit in a corner. So for the two of you who were dealing with some things, you now see this new person. You finally get to meet them, this very strapping young but old cowboy with a baby face.
Yeah, semi-transparent sepia probably he's a bit more transparent. The others would notice now. He's faded a little bit, and looks very sad at the moment. He looks like he's moping a little bit. He doesn't sleep, so he is going to just kind of float in a corner for the whole night.
Oh.
So, and there's a pile of dust underneath him at the end of the night. So,
Is there like a sad harmonica playing? Like a sad cowboy tune?
Yeah. You hear Blue Eyes
it's,
triangulate. Get my guitar. 1 second.
Oh my god.
I knew this ocarina would work.
Guys, damn it.
For all of you
Fantastic.
debating whether to buy an ocarina, this is the sign
That was
you
it.
will
That's
use
why.
it.
Yeah.
Ocarina's.
If I knew, I would play Pono's theme.
All right. And
I
anything else
do-
you would like to? Oh yes.
I have a question. I guess
Sure.
it's just for Watch. Is Watch still sleeping in Jack's bed?
Yes, because. So, yeah, but Dirt is like in the corner because the other two don't know that Dirt and Jax have like broken up. Because Rot still thinks that it's like haha for the game. So yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how like in Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Ego's like, and it broke my heart to put that tumor in her head. That's me. That's me right now. I am Ego.
What?
All right. With that, I would like to hone in on Ernest and Emerus because Kat and Parker, you two have informed me that the two of you, yes, the producer said you were sick, but maybe the sick was a cover up for something else that was happening in your personal life that, you know, they didn't want.
We
people
certainly
to
weren't feeling well.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
Mhm.
what were you
Mhm.
doing?
Oh, one of the producers took us off to the side and offered to send us to like some counseling for a couple of days, sessions,
You know who it was?
whatever.
It was Meredith took you to a side, and she
Makes
goes,
sense.
"Look, my dads have gone through a lot, and I was. It's not like the same as being conjoined, but if you
Mhm.
want,
I was
can
just about to ask that, but
But if you want, I can give you like their therapist's number. She's amazing at what she does.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Be one interesting person to talk to at least.
Sure. I'd love the opportunity to hear about how there's so many problems in this relationship. Would love to. Let's do it.
Hard cut to inside the therapist's office. It's just it's a sad beige office, but like kind of like a nice sad beige office. She has a little oil diffuser in the corner. The room smells like eucalyptus. There's a rock salt lamp. She's wearing a large shawl. She's probably dressed like this. Like, let's be real. She's like, yes, okay. What brings you here today?
As I guess you can see, there's a little bit of a predicament here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know where to start. Would you like to just kickstart it off with the big old...
You said you wanted to be closer.
And
This wasn't my idea, and I got basically fucking tricked into it. And now we're stuck like this because I've been told that it's not easy to undo what has been done to us. So here we are now, and I'm stuck with a person who decided that this was going to be better.
And this woman just kind of looks at you like dead in the eyes. This very like nice, kind white woman. She looks at you dead in the eyes and goes, What has been taken away from you, Ernest?
Besides my body autonomy,
Yeah?
besides that, maybe a little bit of trust. Dignity.
Mm-hmm.
Whole list of things. It feels like you know.
Yeah.
Ernest is biting their lips so hard that like blood
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
absolutely been drawn.
She hands you like a tissue, and then she goes, okay. Obviously, we can't undo what has been done. And you can yell at this person for the rest of your life. You can do that. But you're in an interesting situation where you and Emrys have to find not what's been taken away from you, but what you have gained by being sewn together. Which is not a fun thing to think about, trust me. But even people who are divorced and they have children, they have to figure that out. Even people who break up, sometimes they come back into each other's lives. Of course, this is very different. I'm not going to pretend like I understand. But I want each of you to tell me, what is one thing that you have gained from this? You may have had a lot taken away, but maybe you have gained something.
Please, after you.
I feel like we have gained a deeper understanding for each other.
I feel like I gained the motivation to do something wild, like sign us up for a reality dating show.
Would you say that Emrys makes you more of a wild person, makes you more impulsive?
You know, I never thought about it like that, but yeah, I guess that,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you weren't sewn together, would you two still be friends?
I mean, I thought so.
More than for friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
But
hearing
did
the
you
word
really think that? Because
I'm
if
hearing
you
more
thought
than
that, why did you?
friends. More than friends. Emrys, can you elaborate on that, please?
I mean, you're a couples counselor. Do I need to elaborate?
You need to verbalize it. I can pick up anything, but it's not until people say things that they realize that they are true.
We were together. We opened up the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
My other partner said that she could help us get closer. This happened. Not exactly what I had in mind, but I don't think I'm fully to blame.
So you didn't know that you two would be sewn together.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes, no, I knew she had a doctorate. I knew she said she had some stuff she wanted to try with us. That's it.
And what I'm hearing is that both of you have been deceived and hurt by this other person. And Emrys, it seems like the way you are dealing with this, is it okay for me to say that this is a bit traumatic? I'm assuming that I don't want to assume anything, but can I assume that this has been traumatic?
Correct. You're so
Yes.
correct. I haven't bothered to remember your name, and I apologize for that. But
It's
you're
okay.
correct.
It's Heather. With that, both of you are responding
Dr.
to this
Heather.
trauma in a very different way. And I think what needs to happen moving forward when you go back to the island is,
Mm-hmm.
I think, and you do not have to do this, I think you two need to couple up with each other and figure out how you work as a unit. It doesn't have to be forever, but I think that is something that can help you work this out.
I want to. I mean, Sure.
Emrys?
Sure. We will figure that out.
You could say no.
Oh, no, I can't. I can't.
You can say no. Do you want to say no? You can say no.
I don't want to say no.
Okay.
I just need to figure out what that means in terms of everything else. Now that we are here, because someone brought us here.
So, this has been a great session.
So good, Heather. So good.
I hope to see you next week. Please, and she hands out like some workbooks. And say, some workbooks. And she's like, do you want a fidget toy? I also work with children, and they love the fidget toys.
Yeah, we'll take one or two. Yeah.
Yeah, she holds out like a basket
get done.
that's full of different fidget toys.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You want one? Yeah. There's the other one over there.
Yeah.
We have so many fidget toys.
And then she goes, wonderful. I think next time we're going to do some sand play therapy. I think that might unlock something.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sand play
Okay.
this is me as the GM. Sand play therapy is fucking awesome. It's my
Oh, I
favorite.
love stand play therapy. Absolutely. It is Ernest who is okay.
Ernest would love it. This is me projecting onto a character. Ernest would love it. Anyways.
Isn't that what we do at the
At the island.
the villa? I thought that
Thank
was
you
what we
so much, Heather. Thank you so much for your
Mhm.
time.
Yes.
Thank
As
you.
you,
Can we
you
go back
leave
to
it-
the island now?
Yeah. You leave the office and there's like, I don't know. I think like Dracula and Jonathan Harkness are there. They're duking it out, having a hard time. Anyways,
Nosy.
yeah, there's a lot going on there. Anyways, is there anything you two, Kat and Parker, would like to say or do before we go to bed and have the next day?
No, I think it is a silent night.
All right then. Great. We go to bed. We wake up. The music isn't sad anymore. 1 second. Upbeat. So we wake up. Who is the first to wake up? Who's making breakfast for everyone?
Well, Bowie never slept. So I think he's like, I
Can
need to
Bowie make
a good
breakfast?
impression.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can touch things. He can he does only know how to make southwestern omelets though. So he has just for like the last hour just been making several southwestern omelets and like setting out way too many plates of
Amazing.
that. And a pot of coffee for sure.
For all of you can smell the like sauteed peppers, onion, garlic, the smell of eggs, but the good smell of eggs, not the smell of eggs, but it's the good smell. And you all do, yeah, you know what I mean by the bad smell of eggs. And all of you do come down, and you see that Bowie has made a spread, a plethora of delicious, delicious food.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, all y'all. I was up already, so I thought I might as well set up a little omelet station for you guys. Enjoy. There's coffee on the pot as well.
Thank you.
Did you
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
did you use all of the eggs or?
No, there's a couple in the here. I think I can. You see, Bowie
No,
goes
I'll get
in.
it. I'll get it.
Oh, okay, okay.
They like sidle on past you and then open it themselves in a very
Yeah.
Every
slam the
time.
door.
It happens. It
Mhm.
happens.
So what do we think's going on in the villa today?
Honestly, they can launch anything at us right now.
Truly, I could be hit with anything, and I feel like I would feel it. So
Yeah, it's like seems like just no one's safe anymore, does it?
Yeah.
apparently not. No.
Yeah, that was a little
You-
a harrowing experience. I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
Last
They
time.
really threw it all at you at the first day.
It brought up kind of some bad memories too. So that's
Oh.
if I'm feeling a little off my game. Also,
Oh,
we haven't
no.
been properly introduced regarding Ernest and Emerus. I'm Beauregard St. James. You can call me Bowie. I am currently partnered up with Miss Rosie here. But it's a pleasure to meet both y'all.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ernest. I was partnered with Heron, but that got messed up.
Yeah.
And I'm Emrys, and we'll see what happens next ceremony.
I suppose we shall.
You know what we need? You know what we need? We need to, stretch it out. Let's go out to the
Okay.
pool. Let's go out to the pool.
Yeah.
We need to stretch it out.
That
Let's
sounds great.
do
Thank
it.
you, Jack.
You know what, Jax?
Okay.
Absolutely. I'm so here for that.
It's just fully just like chugs down like whatever fruit smoothie that they were doing. It just starts going towards the
Yeah.
pool.
The pool has an assortment of funky little floaties on top of it. There is like a horse one, a pizza one, a large rainbow one, some inner tubes, a giant hamster ball you can get inside, and
That's what Rosie's in.
yeah, and the zip line. The
Yeah.
zip line.
But we nabs that horse-shaped floaty
Mhm.
100%. It's
Ah.
on trend.
Watch sits awkwardly in a trench coat from on the side watching.
Is there like one set of feet kicking in the water?
There is, and then occasionally you think from the inside of your coat you can like see someone salivating whilst looking at the zip line into the pool.
Is there just like one part just like vibrating, just like
Yeah, just the center. You just think they're super hungry.
Cut to producers and Spitch. I feel like you're just here for the zip line.
That's crazy. I'm not here at all for the zip line. I love you and everyone here.
End cut.
I'm so serious.
But yeah, someone does want to go on the zip line so badly. What? Yes, and there's also like a swim up poolside bar as well. If anyone wants to get, it is 10 in the morning. That's like, I don't know, an appropriate time for a mimosa. If anyone wants to get that.
yeah. I think Jax is doing the bar. Doing the bartending at the moment, just like, all right, everyone's really tense. Let's get what else is going on right now. Like,
So
Do you want to like
Bowie.
sit with our feet in the pool, or
You want to get in?
I don't know. I guess we could get in. What do you feel like doing? I'm trying to ask what would you like?
Come on in. The water's fine.
floating above the
I
water.
did not
Yeah,
ask.
not touching the water at all.
Right. I could get in, but if you just want to kick our feet, that's fine.
No, I'm down.
Okay.
Let's go swim to the bar. Let's go say hi to Jax. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
To the bar.
I already have like a triple strong drink for Ernest. I
It's
don't know
the
how
most-
Emer-
Awkward doggy paddle you've ever
It's
seen.
so awkward, and it's like we're not comfortable enough to like get undressed yet either in like a bathing suit situation, so we're just in our
clothes.
clothes.
It's just
Uh.
one big shirt in the pool.
One giant
Been
fucking
there.
shirt.
Yep.
It's a new kind of wet t-shirt contest. Heyo.
Ayo.
You hear that muffled from the ball. A new kind of wet t-shirt contest.
What was that? I couldn't hear. What-
Oh. Hi.
Oh, terrible.
Looking great. I'm gonna join you for drinks once I get out of here.
Okay.
I'll try and like stabilize the ball.
My wings! Yeah.
Abby, do some more physical comedy for us for the next 3 hours.
Rosie takes a seat, grabs a drink, and is like, okay.
Yeah, I just have like drinks ready for everyone.
So, Bowie, are you like even an artist, or do you do anything like artsy, a musician or something?
I mean, in my time, I've learned a couple different instruments. I play a mean harmonica. I played the flugelhorn a little bit back in New Mexico. And you know, I can strum a guitar a little bit. I'm more of an observer than a creator, though. I pick up stories from other people. I don't really make my own. What about? Are you an artist? Are you?
I've eaten a lot of books. I
A consumer of
patron.
stories as well.
Yeah, very much. You know who was a great artist? Emrys is a very good artist. They're very talented, and Harren was a very good artist as well.
Harren was such a great artist. It was fantastic.
He was
And,
telling me about some of the stories. Yeah.
Well,
Shame.
it's all fun. It's good.
What art do you do? What art do you do? Watch?
I'm not an artist, but I'm a patron.
So you like pay people? Like if you came to my art salon and my nail salon, and I did your nails, you'd pay me for it? So you're like a customer? Do you want your nails done?
Well, I can, yeah, I mean, I give them time if people like make art, then yeah, I can, if you like meat or like a squirrel, I can give you a squirrels, or I can hunt pretty well. So if you need some like rats, if you need to like gather a bunch of rats, I'm good at that.
You're such a provider.
Exactly. And
I understand.
yeah, it's no.
And with that, watch your phone goes off. Matt, please read the Discord message I sent you.
I feel like Jax was like the whole time. Like, oh thank God.
It is so awkward in the house right now.
The vibes are pretty
Fucking
dreadful.
living
Right now. Pretty
Rancid.
abysmal. Oh,
Yeah.
I got a text.
What?
Yay!
Yeehaw.
Just overhyping it. It's like, oh my God, it's Max.
Oh, it's just what we were talking about.
What could they do now?
Get ready to put your talents to the test, Islanders. Please head to the fire pit and get ready to put on your best show for our lovely viewers.
Oh.
That's fun.
Sounds,
Let's
thank
do
you,
it.
Jax, so much for this very lovely, strong drink. I very much appreciate it. I guess we're heading in.
Bowie takes like a Bloody Mary that was sitting there. It's like, yeah, kindly downs the whole thing. It goes all the way and just is in the pool. So it does look like there's just like blood in the pool right now.
It looks like they've been murdered and they're their own ghost. I mean, they are their own ghost, of course.
Yeah,
but-
I was murdered and am my own ghost. So it all tracks.
And now slow-mo running to the fire pit.
Oh.
You all
No, I need to go get my supplies. Get all my things. It's a talent show time.
So you all go to the fire pit, and players, because I was traveling, I did plan it, but I'm like, what would be more fun? So we can do this one of two ways, where you all like provide your own talents, or you pull from like a deck of cards and you have a talent assigned to you. What would you like?
Personally,
I kinda want
Rosie
the
100% prepared for this situation and has old retired rave supplies and is about to pull out those like light up ribbons and wands and put on a whole fucking
yes.
show.
Fuck
Like, you know those drone
Everybody
shows?
movement.
She's a drone.
Oh, very good.
I'm good with cards.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good with cards. I'm at the will of the court. That might be fun.
All right. Okay then. Everyone,
Do you want to
please.
do half and half then? If oh, not.
Oh,
half
we're
and
gonna
half,
do
but
if it's
you can-
it's either one or the other. There's no half. and
We
half.
can do
It's
all
one or the
cards.
other.
You know,
Okay.
Rosie will just come with supplies and be like, "Oh, it's pre-selected," and then just drops them to the side. This is fine. I can do other things.
All right. Let's see. What dice should you roll? Everyone, roll me a D8 if you have one nearby. If not, I don't know. Just think of a number. That's what it is,
Oh.
right?
Just think of it.
If I was rolling damage, I would be very happy
Roll
right now.
number
Six.
1 through 8.
Maybe 6. Okay.
8.
Okay. 6, 8.
7.
Oh, let's
7.
go.
5.
7.
Okay.
7.
All right.
7. That's it.
So, what numbers? One more time.
That's
7.
hard.
7. Jax, you pull out glow stick routine.
Oh,
Oh!
hell yes.
Pick up Rosie's supply.
Oh,
Rosie just like half-heartedly hands them to Jax. You're gonna kill it.
All right. Abby, what number did you roll?
6.
You get magic. Just says magic. Magic. you
Rummages
get
through pile.
Right. Dan, what number did you roll?
numero uno.
It says rap.
Oh no.
God, I'm so glad.
I'm so glad I did not pull that one. Oh man.
Matt, what did you roll?
8.
Martial arts demonstration.
Nice.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
let's
god!
Fucking go.
Kat, what did you roll?
Very audible reaction.
Wait, the 3 beings stacked on top of each other have
Yeah.
to coordinate martial
Yeah.
I'm picturing each of the goblins doing the Karate Kid, like balancing on the
Oh.
pole, but
The-
on top of
the
each
crane
other.
kick.
On top of one
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Kat, what did you roll?
I rolled a 5.
You pull stand-up routine.
Oh, I knew it was
Oh,
out there.
that's so good. Holy shit, give us your
That's
type
gonna go
5.
so
Come on,
bad.
let's go.
Right,
So bad.
roll for a type 5. And then
Oh my god.
My nightmare.
Parker, what did you roll?
I also rolled the 7.
Okay, with a 7. Now I just get to pick one. You get ribbon twirling. You have ribbon twirling.
Very nice.
Another thing from the
That's
pile.
hilarious. That's a good one.
Rosie's so sad if she hands over.
Yeah.
Like
I take
all
some of
his
the
Rosie.
light up ribbons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Islanders, you have about 30 minutes to work on your acts. You can work on it and help each other out, or you can work alone. So my audience for watching, what will happen is we will perform, after they have figured out their stuff, you will vote. And what will happen is those who essentially score the highest and have the most audience behind them are safe from elimination. So let's start with Rosie. Rosie, are you figuring this out on your own? Are you asking for help?
Rosie will quickly ask if anyone has any practical hand magic experience, but if not, Rosie does have another general idea.
Okay. Does anyone here have magic experience?
I have
Yes.
been used to cut in half before, but that's about it.
I feel like this
Separate
group
them
might
out
be able to
like
see it
that.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
But thank
Jackson-
you, I appreciate it. Yes,
Jax
Jax.
definitely knows some sleight of hand stuff.
All right. Rosie will try to see what quick sleight of hand tricks she can pick up from Jax, as she also is teaching Jax some good glow stick routine moves. Notably, Rosie takes two. There's an array of glow sticks. Of the cheap ones, Rosie takes 2 for herself. For like high quality light up sticks, gives those to Jax.
Mm.
I just need to enhance my routine as much as possible.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Take what you
Light a
need.
hand with some glow sticks. Did you eat the glow sticks, Rosie?
That's a treat for us to discover later. It's a part of the
That's
magic.
That's a mouse tool for later.
That's a surprise mouse tool that'll help us later.
Yeah.
Chekhov's glow sticks. Bowie, are you figuring this out on your own, or are you asking for help?
I think Bowie looks around at just everyone. Who here is familiar with rap and hip hop and the likes, or just writing poetry in general? Anyone?
Damn, another thing that
No.
Aaron was really good at.
You should look up a song called Wild Wild West by one Will Smith.
Oh, I love
William
him.
Smith. All right, I can. Let me.
Will I am
Let
Smith.
me get a producer to give me those lyrics. Thank you, Empress. And
Yeah.
he prints out the lyrics of Wild Wild West, which I do already have pulled up on my website.
That's
Oh
so.
my
fun.
Mwah.
I have a soundboard
Mwah.
that obviously no one here can hear, but I have Wild Wild West on my soundboard. because I
Yes.
love
Mwah. Mwah.
it. So that was a really good call.
Jax, you're already working with Rosie. Watch, are you getting help from anyone else?
I'm not sure. I know because they need to communicate. Oh, they might go over to Jax if Jax isn't busy, and also try to get some like way of making making it seem fluid, because to most normal people their arms are really small and like in the wrong place, so I think they're trying to like just get a bunch of sticks so they can and make it seem like it's someone doing martial arts with a trench coat on with normal sized arms. So they might go over to Jax and be like, hi, we need help because there's 3 of us, obviously, and we are like pretty wily in our normal goblin form, but unfortunately we're supposed to be in one human wizard form. So I'm very good at that. So can you just give us a hand, just like figuring out a routine?
I'm trying so hard to rack my brain right now. Just like, what the heck can they do?
I think they'll try to do a
I think you just break boards.
just break boards.
Just break boards.
Yeah, people are walking around later and they see like the folding chairs that have just been snapped in half, and they're using the pegs of them. Pegs, they're like legs of them,
Yeah.
to seem like a normal long human arm.
God. Ernest and Emerus, are the 2 of you helping each other out, or are you focusing in, or are you trying to search out the help of someone else?
I'm gonna go get in the line to talk to Jax.
Ernest definitely I definitely also wanted to talk to Jax, but sees the amount of people wanting to do so, and is just gonna shut down and just work on it themselves.
I think Bowie, if they saw this, would come up to Ernest and say, "If you are in need of assistance, I did haunt John Mulaney for quite a while.
Thank you so
and
much.
saw a couple
And
of his
by that,
shows.
I mean no thank you. But thank you,
I
but
just
no
thought I'd
thank you.
offer. Of course.
That makes so much more sense now as to
Mm.
why Jean Mulaney the way he is. He's had a ghost following him his whole life.
Alex?
It's a Victorian child in the hallway.
Alright. With that, we are actually going to take our break tonight a little bit early, our 10 a little bit early, so our Islanders can either.
I'm so scared.
It's so fun because I don't have a performance one. I'm just doing martial arts, but two of us have actual performances that they need to do.
You know what? As a little treat, maybe I'll do something. All right, we will be back in about 10 minutes, folks. Get some water, go to the bathroom. We will be right back. Welcome back. I was panicking. Welcome back to Blood Island. Last time we left off, people drew cards for talent show talents. And with that, it is time for our talent show, which means it's time for some audience participate. So what will happen is everyone is going to do their talent, and it's not going to be it's going to be a little more like numbers and subjective. They will roll their dice with their best stat, whether that's hot, cold, volatile, or it's not weird. That's
Dark.
a different one.
Dark.
Thank you. You will roll your best stat out of those 4 for your talent to give you the best chance possible, because dice, and they will be, sometimes people will tie. In order to break the ties, what we will do is then the audience at the very end of the show is going to put in who they root for, who they're rooting for. And basically every person the audience root for, it's like an additional point, and it can boost you up. If there is a tie because of that, I will figure that out when I get there. But for right now, hold your votes until the end. It is like American Idol, so please hold your votes until the end of the show.
We have to legally roll dice because we have to remind people that this is a TTRPG.
This is a Monster Hunter.
It is. We promise.
We're not just
We,
hanging
we
out.
swear it. This is just a Love
We
Island LARP.
We actually do have stats.
It is.
This is a Love Island LARP.
Is it a LARP?
Yeah,
Other
that's-
people are watching you, though, or is that just like a play?
Aha.
Is that just a play?
This is
This is just a play. It's
Listen,
This is
we're
just
all born
improv.
naked and the
Guys,
rest
this
is
is-
large.
Improv, yeah.
This
I've
is
laughed a
this.
couple times, and people do just watch you do it. So
I watch
This
people
is-
do it in Central Park all the time.
Oh, there you go.
Good
Heck
for
yeah.
them. Good for them.
go on, Andrew, what are you
Anyways.
saying? You had a thing you were gonna
Oh
say?
no, I was just gonna say this is just all been Abby's improv classes through this whole time.
Yep.
yes.
Yep. Yep. And then what's gonna happen next? I'm gonna force you all to read one of my plays. It'll be great.
I
I'm
will
a
do that
published
in
playwright. No one
seconds.
knows that.
How
one knows I'm a
dare
published
you
playwright.
threaten me with
I was
that?
about to
That
say,
would
yeah,
be-
how dare you threaten us with a good time? We'll do
Oh
it.
no,
Yeah.
we have to do it.
Okay, you know what?
Oh,
Small
no.
tangent.
That's
I
what the
love-
reunion episode is.
I
Reunion
love the
episode is
Nancy
just-
Drew and Hardy Boys,
Yeah.
and that was my senior thesis was about paying artists, because in Chicago the storefront theater scene sometimes
Paying
doesn't
artists.
pay people super well. So my thesis was about like paying people. So and I wrote a play and it was great. Anyways,
Wow, how topical.
pay your workers, pay your actors. We stand with SAG-AFTRA.
Boom, baby.
Yes, if you are
WGA.
able to donate to a entertainment community fund at all, please do so. If you can't, you can retweet the link. Retweeting, it's free.
So easy.
But yes, David Zaslav, this is. I can't make threats because they're on the internet, but David Zaslav, I'm watching you. And I can't say the name of other CEOs because I do not speak on behalf of a certain company.
Ooh. Anyway, talent
Anyway.
show.
Talent
Cool.
show. So actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get. You know what? I've been doing a dice roller on my computer. I don't want to get my dice out right now. So I'm just gonna roll a 6-sided dice. This is gonna be who goes first.
Oh
So-
boy.
All right. I rolled a 5, and that is Emerus. Emerus, you are first.
We just had an issue with a cat and lots of things falling. Very sorry.
What? You're two people?
Oh my god, they've been separated!
Cut the cameras.
If you're 2 people, then Matt, you're not 3 tiny people.
Wow.
We don't know that.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that.
We don't know that yet.
No, the
I don't know what
illusion
you
is
want from
broken.
us.
So,
Okay,
an
so
actual
sorry,
ghost. I
everybody.
don't know what
Holy
you're talking
shit.
and I am a maniacal, evil producer who's not paying writers and actors. Here's the
Guys, we
thing,
should
reality
unionize.
TV does have writers, so they can't air reality TV right now. Yes, reality TV does have writers. Anyways, but yes, so Emrys, your talent is ribbon twirling. When you take the stage, Emrys, I would like to know, like, what song are you ribbon dancing to? What does your ribbon look like? What does your routine look like? And then you will roll your best stat.
So, I actually talked to Jax about perhaps teaming up our acts,
Mm-hmm.
doing a little lights and ribbons together. So what song?
Yeah,
should we
I,
do?
I literally was just like, yeah, I don't get to go first. Wait, actually, we are going first. Damn it. Just some.
One of you pick a genre.
Just some like
Literally the
90s
first-
Eurobeat.
The first thing that came to my mind was K-pop.
Oh,
K-pop
shit.
it is.
Let's do
Let's
something by
go.
Blackpink. Some Blackpink turns on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see here. Bump a dum, bump a dum, bump da ooh, yeah.
I might have to.
So yeah, Jax's has two glow sticks and just like imitating the drums at first, and then just fully just like it's like just going real hard, sweating, glistening in the sun, just like just trying to also accent whatever Emrys is doing on their end, just swirling around them of glow sticks, because then it goes from like 2 to like 4 to like 6. Somehow got like, you know, those like those people that do the wire, the magic
Yeah.
wire on the stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
just
sick.
like somehow rig that up, and that's also glow sticks and just like going around.
Okay.
And I am just like, you know, doing sort of the mirrored movements, trying to run around and sort of make the glow stick dancing seem a little bit more rave-like. So it's like, you get flashes of it through everything.
Yeah.
I think I have thrown some like metallic sheeting over, like some foil over this one for reflection.
Fire blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to fucking town, throwing out my little theater nerd soul.
Yeah,
go!
AJ, have you seen the video? There's a guy and he vogues, but he has those like for planes to bring them in, and he's voguing
Nice.
with.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of right now. All right, so because it's the two of you, so either one of you can roll with advantage, and you'll roll 4d6 and take the two highest values, or both of you can roll, and whichever one rolls higher, that will be the one that wins. That'll be it. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I just my brain just was blanked right there. I'm rolling high because obviously I got my team high.
Yeah.
What would you be rolling, Emrys? Because we're rolling our
I'd
highest.
be rolling dark.
So complete opposite side.
Complete opposite sides of the spectrum.
Man. I'm good with either of us rolling or one of us rolling it with advantage. So I'm.
Should I make an executive decision?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say both of you roll. Both of you roll.
All right.
And whichever one rolls the highest, that will be the one that we choose.
Okay.
Are you
Wait.
doing 2 or 1?
And we roll. Sorry.
You roll 2d6.
2d6 and then you add your stat.
Yes.
That is 8.
I got a 9.
All right, so a 9 is a mixed success in this world. So it's still pretty good, but it's a mixed success. So with that, both of you, why is this a mixed success and not like a total complete success?
One, we only had 30 minutes to do it.
2, I only have one of my arms to use for controlling ribbons.
I think the ribbon, like, I think probably I vogue a little bit too hard and like the ribbon gets caught a little bit, but we are able to recover. It just makes us stumble a little bit, but then we're able to recover. So it was like, it's so close to a success, but whatever.
Emrys is a little too focused on trying to impress Rosie with like doing stuff with lights.
Jax will uncover the sheet on Emrys and just be like, you good? You okay?
I'm fine. I just wanted, honestly, I'm just being supportive.
With a little bit of, I'm gonna say, red glow, because we're all wearing red. A lot of us are wearing red. Just like a little red glow underneath the tinfoil thing is like, hey.
I like the
Thanks for
idea of
checking.
lifting up the little thing, and Ernest has like their type 5 written on cue cards, and just like reading it as you.
Yes.
Need a
Pause
light?
for laughter.
It's good. Thank you for checking. I just only have one hand.
Amazing. All right. Golf claps for our first two who went together.
Rave! Let's go!
All right. Next,
The cat loves it.
there's the animals love it.
Yeah.
The animals love it. All right. Next up is Rosie.
Okie dokie.
So, Rosie, what does your magic trick look like? What does your magic look like?
Okay, so Rosie walks up and is like, okay, everybody. Hello. I'm gonna wait. There we go, I'm the right height. Hello, everyone. does like a bit of sleight of hand with the remaining glow stick and is like, I have this here. Oh, I have this here. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, hacha, it's now 2. But what can happen with this? What can happen with this? Mime's putting it like in an ear or something, and then goes like cracks her back and then starts glowing from inside. And then starts gliding and is just flying upwards. I've been a lightning bug this whole time, and then starts doing patterns in the sky and spells out like a heart and then island, and is just like floating in the air, and then like descends in a spiral and just throws cards at everyone and says, "What card did you get?" Tell me, you watch what card?
I got the how to play poker instructions.
Everyone hear that? Out of any card Watch got, it was the one that wasn't a card. Watch for anything, and then throws smoke on the ground, and then quickly disappears behind a curtain really fast, so it looks like she disappeared.
Oh my god!
I'm dying.
It's just that tin blanket that we took off.
Yeah.
You just have Bowie
Needs
make
her.
some
Oh,
dust
that's
around
funny.
you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Amazing. All right, Abby, roll with your highest. What is your highest stat?
Volatile.
Roll vol.
Fitting.
Oh, delicious.
8 plus 2 is 10.
That is a total and complete success. The
God.
Yeah.
chaos of it is so endearing. Rosie is truly the definition of falling upwards. And it's just because Rosie just has such an innate charisma. This whole act works very well in Rosie's favor. Well, great job. Awesome. Currently, we're doing great. We're doing amazing. All right, next up we have let's see. Jax already went, so I have to re-roll. Oh my gosh, my little dice roller is wrong. Come on. This person already went. Oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna choose someone. You know what? Okay. Dan, Bowie, you are up next.
Oh, I'm so ready for this.
I
yeah.
am saying this right now. You do not have to perform if you do not wish to. Your success is determined on dice rolls. But if you wish to perform a little bit of William Smith's Wild Wild West, you are more than welcome to.
100% do. So
All right.
I'll do a.
I'm
a
gonna
snippet.
kill the music for this. Actually, I'm killing the music.
Perfect.
For this.
You do see Bowie on stage has set up a single bongo, and has created dust around him as like a smoke effect, and just starts just a beat to back him on the bongo.
Yeah.
As he performs as a spoken word, he says, "This piece is called Wild Wild West by William Smith. Wicked wild wild, wicked wicked wild, wicked wild, wicked wicked wild, Wild West. Jim West Desperado, Rough Rider, no you don't want nada. None of this, 6 gunning this, brother running this. Buffalo Soldier, look, it's like I told you. Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Roughneck, so go check the law and abide. Watch your step or flex and get a hole in your side. Swallow your pride. Don't let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at. With Artemis, from the start of this, running the game, James West, taming the West. So remember the name.
Let's give some snaps for that. Snap, snap, snap.
Oh my god.
I have
Wipe
never
a
heard this
tear
one.
away.
Question: is this from that song? Is this from that movie Will Smith did where it was like cowboys and stuff? Is
Yeah.
this
Yes.
from that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. A single
Okay.
tear, I think,
Wait,
comes
Madeline.
down Bowie's face for sure.
Yeah,
Have you never seen Wild? Have
I
you
haven't
never
seen a
it?
lot of movies. I have not seen.
It's a
I,
good one.
I would like to request that you come over sometime and watch it with us because it is so
It's so.
ridiculous.
Will Smith
It's
turned
camp.
down Neo in The Matrix
Yes.
to
Oh,
do
that's
Wild
what I was
West,
thinking of. Listen,
Um,
I love
which
hanging out with my
sucks
friends.
because although The Matrix is one of my favorite films of all time, we missed out on Will Smith's rap that he would have done in The Matrix. That is awful, and I will always be upset about that.
Oh God, there's a lot of movies I haven't seen. I've never seen The Godfather.
I don't wanna-
Me neither.
That's
I've
fine.
never seen like any of the like old Star Trek movies. I haven't seen I haven't seen a lot of films that won Best Picture from like 1990 backwards. Never seen Saving Private Ryan. Anyways, so that
I do like Saving Private Ryan.
anyways, that's
too bad.
I do. I
Yeah.
like it.
I know, but it was just really cute.
it's okay. My
Three of
favorite
us
movie-
went meh, and you were like, "That's really, it's
That's
okay."
okay. My favorite movie is The Banshees of Inisherin, if that says anything about me. All right, Dan, roll those dice. What stat are you rolling?
Cold, which I think is
Cold.
appropriate for how
Nice.
this was performed. The only flat surface I have near me is the floor, so give me 1 sec.
Go ahead, do what you need to do.
So strong.
9 plus 2, 11.
That is
Nice.
a total and
Let's
complete
go.
success, Bowie. Amazing. Bowie, what makes this a total and complete success? Bowie's just so goddamn charismatic. I think that
I
adds
think
to
it's a mix of just the charisma of the southern accent with the straight delivery of the insane song that is Wild Wild West.
Mhm.
And I think the bongo, I think it's a whole atmospheric thing that I think just pulls everyone in. And the single tear at the end,
Yeah.
it just clinches that full success.
Mhm.
Rot, who has been the coldest she's ever been, is now foaming at the mouth. Is like, oh my god, he is an artist.
Yeah.
They're a performer.
Amazing. I love it. All right, we now left is Ernest and Watch. I'm gonna do a little dice roll. You know what? Kat, it's okay if we save your type 5 for last.
Sure.
All right, okay. Watch, it is now your turn. What does this martial arts routine look like?
So, a little bit like 15 minutes before they went on, Watch just kind of like they kind of like just hid into their trench coat and seemingly spoke to themselves for a little bit, then ran to the kitchen and the pantry and came back with like armfuls of like smoking devices, because if there's one thing that Goblin can do is goblins can make quickfire explosives, and like theatrics, homemade theatrical things. They built a little person made out of like watermelons and different foods,
Oh,
holding a like link of sausages as like nunchucks. Standing across from them, Watch. Huh. After years of training, you're finally going to turn on me? This is what we're gonna. This is. You know how are you gonna end our time? You were like a father to me. I can't believe that you're going to do this. You trained me, and now I'm so sorry, but I have to turn my training. Turn my training against you, and then throws down a little smoke bomb. And then out of the smoke, these three figures like lightning, and they start like attacking the this like food creation, and it looks like they're just moving so fast. It's like, oh my god, there's like they're over there, then they're behind them, then they're to the side, and it's like this incredible, almost like anime-esque like movement. It's like lightning fast, and then the smoke dissipates, the three of them they're just there with the trench coat on, and then they do a little like and then as they finish on one thing, they like throw a little firebomb that and explodes as they yell like firebomb jutsu, and then the watermelon head explodes
All
in this
right.
little display.
Rosie's
Matt.
screaming. Let's go!
I love how
Matt,
most
give
of
us
it was
that
covered by
sweet
smoke.
roll.
So I am rolling cold
Yeah.
as my heart, and we got a 5, gang.
What? That's a
No.
failure. So Matt, give us a mark experience.
I got a mark
Mark
experience.
experience.
And would you mind if I said briefly why they failed this?
Yes, go ahead.
As the smoke dissipates and they all return to this trench coat, they ran together too quickly, and then and they fall out of the trench coat, and you see, instead of one tall watch who you know, everyone now sees 1, 2, 3 little goblins who are sat. One of them has their like head half through the coat, these like long drooping ears. The other one has these Doberman, and the other one has these two very pointy out. They look very shocked for a second, and then, well, it's all part of the jutsu, and then throws down another bomb.
Can I like assist in this of just like seeing that everyone has seen this? Jax is just like fully just like drank like whatever they were drinking, and just like kind of like just like uses whatever fey magic they have just to like kind of like wisp the smoke even more and like a little bit more foggier and thicker so that they have a chance to recuperate.
And I think most people, if not everyone, can see like one little goblin running around the corner with like a trench coat half wrapped around their head, and then two others like and after like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't that a mess? Walks around the corner.
A group of producers are sitting to the side and are like, "What? Was that?" And then you hear, kind of clear as day, Meredith going, "The smoke was too much. That was too much smoke. I don't know about you, but I didn't see anything."
When the revolution comes,
Bowie
she
leans
will
down
not
to
be
Rosie
easy.
and it's like,
Yeah. She's on
Yeah.
thin ice, but she's on a good books for now.
She's growing on us.
Mhm.
She'll be
Amazing.
safe in the revolution.
She should be safe because she's making minimum wage.
Look, she was on edge because it's like we didn't know where she landed, but
All right. With that, Kat, will you please, or I should say Ernest, will you please do us the honors? It does not have to be like a true type 5. Give
but
us
if you have the
if
type
you
5,
have
like
I don't know, you look like
Material.
I got 3 fucking jokes for y'all, man.
I love 3 jokes.
a type
That's
1.
it. It's all I have. It's
Type
joke
Right?
one
It could be a
and
type 5 if you
type
really
one
stretch
and
it out.
15
There is
seconds,
a
maybe.
rule of 3 in comedy.
3 jokes and a laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Give
Yeah,
us your type 3. Give us your type 3.
Okay. Ernest, sorry, one hand only. Fuck. No, it's okay. I can hold it alone. I can hold it.
Just trying to help.
No, it's okay. I just don't want you to like read it over my shoulder if you don't mind just like listening like everybody else.
Okay.
So you can just like experience.
Okay.
and it's like meant.
Do you want me to put the
I'm
phone
in like
back
a
up?
weird
Do you
state of
want me to
mind,
put
so
the phone
that
back up?
no.
Okay.
But you're involved. You're in here. It should be pretty fucking obvious at this point. But I'll give you the heads up.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. Okay. Let's start off with if I had a nickel joke, those ones, I'll do that. If you haven't heard of it, if I had a nickel, and then I dead ass look straight at Bowie. If I ever had a nickel for every time an interest of my partners had been chosen and taken away from them, I'd have 2 nickels. It's weird. And it's happened twice. It's only 2.
I don't get that one.
You tell him.
That's pretty funny.
And, I'm sure everyone thought that I was gonna start with this situation, but I kind of a little bit. It's just like, you ever go to have a pina colada and like you ask for a double and end up with 2 heads? No, it's just me or us, I guess. Okay, it's fine. It's so fine. Don't worry. Don't worry, our situation, it's recently been compared to divorced parents twice in 1 week, actually. And the concept of co-living, it just makes so much more sense with our children in one body that we have. I have a better understanding now. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Okay, with actual jokes. That's not fair. That's so
Good job,
charming.
Kat.
That was
All
great.
right.
Rolling with volatile.
Go roll that volatile dice. You are volatile.
God, I can't believe this is actually just a roast session.
No. Damn it. I got a 7.
That's a mixed success. It's mixed. Why?
Okay.
Why is
It's
it
mixed
a
because Bowie didn't get it.
Yeah.
Not everybody understood the jokes. Mixed. The timing was a little off. I started the next joke before everyone stopped laughing. It was that sort of situation. And Bowie's just fucking clueless, which is fine.
Don't you dare talk about my child, my son, like that.
My son!
No, he is. He's clueless. He's clueless to most things.
It's okay.
There's literally nothing in his head.
Yeah.
It
So-
goes right through.
Right
It's a
through.
ghost. Ghost right.
It's a
Audience,
ghost.
for the next 5 minutes, please cast your votes in the comments section. I will say, if y'all want to go on Twitter right now and panic
right?
tweet.
Wait, can everyone also
every-
put what their score is at now? Like, what did you
Yes,
get on
right
your
now
roll?
it is Jackson Emerus at 9. That needs to change. Rosie
does
is
it?
at 10. Bowie is leading the pack with 11. Watch is in last with 5. And Ernest is second to last with 7. So any of this can change. I'll give you all a moment to panic tweet if you want to.
Yeah, let's panic tweet real quick. Hold on. hey guys, if you could just vote for me real quick.
I remember during American Idol. Actually, what if I did my type 5 while all of you did?
Do it.
Let's see. I have some. Oh, here's a joke. I went to Catholic school for about 12 years. That means I can say the Lord's Prayer in about 3 different languages, but I just have no idea where my clitoris is.
Are you allowed to say that on Twitch?
Okay. It's a body part. It's a body part. Why can't I? Why can't I? It's a body part. What's Twitch gonna do? Ban me for saying arm? Let's see. That's a fun opener. I have a joke about Lord of the Rings that'll kill here.
Do it.
So Lord of the Rings, it is the worst book series I've ever read because everything fucking stops for a song. They're gonna be trekking along talking about actual important things, and then someone's gonna be like, let's sing the song of Brandy Buffalo Numble Up as we walk, and it has nothing to do with the story. And I feel like a dad at a musical, his like kids musical, and he's like, and then just like another song picks up, and he's like, oh my god, I cannot do this anymore. It's all singing. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, all pharmaceutical drugs sound like fantasy characters. Lyrica, Ozempic, Robitussin. And then like in reverse, we have things like oh my god, like Elisar. I'm trying to think who's in Lord of the Rings. Meriadoc. That's like a stool softener. That is not a person. That's a stool softener. So yeah, and then I don't know. And then my favorite is men. They're told they're funny once, and then they'll try to make a career out of it.
That's what happened to me. Ayo.
I worked in a comedy club
Blame
for
Mom and Dad.
7 years.
I'm so sorry.
Yes,
I'm so sorry.
Sometimes it's great. Other times there's just people who are like
Okay.
very close to being alcoholics. They just haven't realized it yet,
No.
and they're trying to tell jokes about women for fucking
Yeah,
3
yeah,
hours. And
yeah.
it sucks.
Yeah.
All right, get those. So, viewers, you will have the next about 5 minutes or so to get your votes in. Sure, vote for yourselves.
Yeah, I'll vote for
Whatever.
myself.
Can we vote for ourselves, or should we
No.
only be allowed to vote for someone else? Like,
This isn't the
Actually-
presidential election.
That's also not a rule of the presidential election.
Here's the thing, Matt's
Isn't it?
just scared because they're last
I
right
am
now.
so in dead last.
No, why is everyone?
Yeah,
No.
baby. I have a Discord. I just fucking added everyone in the fucking
Oh,
Discord.
Oh my god.
I didn't
Damn.
know that you
I
were
haven't
so
used
cool
it
that
in
you had your
so long.
Discord.
This is literally just. For
This is unfair. Matt has a celebrity
Matt has an
girlfriend.
award.
It's the only reason we're dating for voting purposes on my behalf.
Matt has a celebrity
Oh,
girlfriend. You know, this is what's wrong with
You say that,
popularity
she's not-
voting in this time.
Chat. I should get her to be in chat. What is wrong with me?
She's probably playing Baldur's Gate.
Wait,
3
I need to
right
get
now.
my partner in chat.
This is
I
not
need to get my
fair.
partner in chat.
I'm single. This is not fair.
AJ,
I
my
don't-
partner is in
let's
the
set
chat
up
and
a
just
fake
voted for
dating
themselves.
scenario, so
I
that
didn't
way,
know
like,
first
we
one
can be
yet.
included in
I
this
thought you did. I
BS.
did. I was like, fine.
Man, if only I had a celebrity partner that could,
Yeah.
use their audience to sway the vote.
You know what? I'm voting for Ernest. My GM vote's going to Ernest because it is hard making jokes. It's fucking hard. So that's who my vote is going for. I don't matter, but well, I do matter. You know what? Fuck, I'm on Twitch. Ernest, because stand-up is hard.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Wow, who's Gemrus?
It's like Gem in the hologram. Who is Matt calling?
Matt's calling
I've called
Momo.
Mo. I've called Mo to ask her to get on Twitch and then
Oh
type my
my
name in.
god.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, listen, if
I
you
have
aren't
no one
willing
I
to
can
do the
call.
circuit for the votes,
Oh my
This is
god.
just nepotism now.
You're in
This-
the lead, AJ. You're one of the people in the lead.
No, I'm not. With all these votes, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm getting scared.
I voted for us, AJ.
I vote. Wait, is that the ship name, Gemrus?
Gemrus.
Gemrus. Gemrus is a good ship name,
That's
actually.
a
I
good
like
ship
that.
name.
Oh my god.
It was that or Emrax, and that one
That's-
sounds like
That one sounds
like
a
a
bad
final
like a drug.
That's a
It
final
sounds like a
answer.
Yeah!
No.
Oh my god, is that famous YouTuber Momo O'Brien voting?
Mo-
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Wouldn't it be so funny if you just changed your vote right now to someone else?
That's a very big now.
What if you just change your vote to
Momo, the voting is open
Anyone
for
else.
another minute. So
Only
about
1 minute?
actually, approximately 45 seconds.
Well, I feel betrayed by one, Dylan. I feel betrayed by Dylan. I feel
Goddamn.
betrayed by Tabletop
Oh,
Obscura. I feel
Tabletop
betrayed by
I'm
Momo
gonna
O'Brien.
start calculating votes. What is
what
the
are the
value?
thoughts if Mo tweeted it out?
Mo!
We have 30 seconds left, Momo.
Oh, we'll do it.
Isn't
We'll do it another time.
fair.
We'll do it another
I
time. I
tried
love you
to
so
send it
much.
out.
Light of my life. Such a beautiful woman.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
God, I'm
see.
laughing too
Okay, I'm
hard
gonna
in this
start counting
3.
votes right now. So we got one
Wow.
for you have okay.
Wow. Look at
Yeah.
wow. This is bull.
This is the rigging.
This is
I had a-
rigging
And
so
you know
much.
I had a
what?
solid, like, 4
while I'm
votes.
counting
Rigor mortis,
votes,
baby.
how about
Rigor
y'all
mortis.
plug things that you're doing right now? So we can do that now.
That
instead
we're
of at the
doing-
very
That's a
end.
great idea.
Yeah, so let's start with Abby, and then we'll go around to pick it up when the other drops it. So I'm gonna start counting votes.
Okay, sweet. Hi. Tomorrow there's a stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. and it's a Heads and Tails stream, and so it is for the TTRPG I made, and Kat's gonna be there, and gonna have a group of people, and we're just gonna flip coins and have fun. That's Heads and Tails. That is my first ever TTRPG. I'm also going to Big Bad Con in the fall, and I'm gonna do an improv workshop there, and that's gonna be a fun time, and I'm gonna meet so
fucking
many people
rule.
I haven't met in person yet, and I'm so excited.
Mm.
That's pretty much it for me. Other than that, I do real life stuff. So see me perform on stage in Toronto. Okay, that's me. AJ.
Oh yeah, that's me. I'm currently working on we are figuring out the release date of it, but I have a new show called Lurking Legends, which is a One Piece anime adventure game in 5e. We are doing a round robin style of GMing in which basically every island is going to be a new GM. So right now we are starting with Wally. But yeah, that's coming out on my YouTube. That'll be coming soon. I'm trying to think of anything else that I'm doing right now.
What's
you could
5
just,
plus 7?
12.
12.
Thank you.
You could just, hit that YouTube, go to my website, hire me for stuff to edit your videos because I need money. Otherwise, I'll see you at Big Bad Con. It'll be
Okay.
a fun time. What if a Matthew Eckberg did go to Big Bad? Hey, you know what?
No,
I'll
I
accept it.
can't. Hey,
I will.
I've
I will
spent all my
accept
money
this.
on
I
getting
will
people to
accept
vote
this.
for me.
I will accept this. I will accept the results of this vote if Matt goes to Big Bad Con.
Yes. Also, for those of you who just joined us, we had a talent show. This is called Blood Island. It's a Monster Heart stream where monsters come to this island looking for love, and everyone here is a different monster. If you're familiar with the TV show Love Island, it's a riff on that, and they just had a talent show, and this is a public voting part of it. So yes, you were voting on who's going to win the talent show.
Yeah.
All right.
The watch failed.
Yeah.
I did. I goofed so hard.
All right. Everyone keep plugging things. I'm done counting votes, but
Yeah.
everyone plug your
Moving on.
stuff.
Go, Matt.
Plug the Atom list. We know you
I
want
have
to.
good- That's it. The Atom list is basically the only thing I do. I do this, the Atom list. It's a sci-fi space opera, people flying around on a little junk ship, and it's in this like dark, hyper mad capitalist society thing. But the main crew are trying to do as much good as they possibly can. We have a mini series which is set approximately like 1,000 years before the main campaign. So if you want to watch that as like a little jump in, or you don't have to, you can just start with the main show. Yes. I'm also in this, maybe. And yes, I also have some other things that I'm going to be doing in late August, early September. So you should go on my Twitter to see that. That's me.
All right. Kat, what are you doing? Like your stuff.
Maybe still doing this every other Monday. We'll see how that goes. I mean, if you stay, I'm still here, but in
Vice
a
versa.
different situation. That'll be fun if you guys get to see that. You can find me on social media as either Katrina Alicia or Cat Alicia. I am gonna be in Heads Up TTRPG tomorrow. For me, 3:30. Wait, what did you say?
7:30. 7:30.
4:30.
Yep, EST.
4:30 PDT. I can do math. Or yeah. Anyways, I don't know, y'all. My brain is smushed right now. I don't know what, because I just did stand-up comedy and I don't know.
Woo! You did great.
Round of applause.
My
All
brain
right.
is mush fry. I don't know what I've done or what I'm doing. I'll
Welcome
be
to
at Big Bad
the
Con.
club. Woo!
I'm so excited to meet you.
Yeah.
Shake your hand. Business.
This is why you don't do black market dealings. If Matt didn't do black market dealings, he would have enough money to go to Big Bad Con.
I've spent
To Big Bad Con.
hundreds of dollars on getting people in chat to vote for me today. All of my
that
money
was on the phone.
is on the phone.
Literally.
Buy, sell.
I gotta get this.
I'm wearing
I'm
the
just
blazer
imagining
for my
like
business
lobbyists
deals.
for Twitch now, and this is a horrible hellscape I've created in my brain.
That's me. That's what I do.
It's your turn,
It's my
Parker.
job.
Twitch
It
has
does
lots
not
It's
of
pay
your
well.
turn.
Oh, it's
Twitch has
me.
lobbyists.
It's
Yes,
you.
Parker.
I am Parker. This is the only thing I've got going for me right now. So that's fun.
So don't
I also
off.
am unemployed and playing Baldur's Gate on Twitch, so you can follow me there. Also, Uncanny Parker. Like I said, anywhere I want you to find me, Uncanny Parker. Anywhere I don't want you to find me, you won't.
Great. Bowie.
You can find me on TikTok at Dan_the_Baker, doing all that. I am also the GM/producer on YouTube at Open Table Adventures. We have the first 2 episodes of our Monster of the Week campaign are out now, of a bunch of people hunting monsters in national parks. Go check it out. It's fun. We talked about shark spray for about 10 minutes.
I feel like we need to hold this like how Tyra Banks holds like America's Next Top Model results. Islanders. In my hand, I have the results. Should I do bottom to top? Or you know what? I need
What matters in the results?
I need Jackson Rosie to roll a dice for me. Roll each of you roll a dice. A 6-sided dice.
A 6-sided die.
Yeah, a 6-sided die.
Oh boy.
By the way, I tried to get my partner to vote, and then he came in chat and was like, "There's no poll," and I'm like, "That's not what I meant. I'm sorry, I didn't." So I lost out on a vote because I don't know how to give instructions.
Okay.
Sorry.
But I got a 6, so
Roll a 3.
So in last place, we
Where's the
have Ernest with 9 votes. I guess there's 6 of y'all. So in 5th place, we have Emrys with 10. In 4th place, we have who rolled higher, you or AJ?
Abby rolled
Abby.
higher.
So Jax, you are in 4th place. And our top 3 are Rosie in 3rd place with 11 points. Watch in 2nd with 12. And at the top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Bowie. Bowie, you are the winner of the talent show.
I'll take it.
Yes.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Okay, with that, the talent show ends. We're gonna do a hard cut forward and have it be. Is it okay if we do a hard cut forward? Does anyone want to decompress at all?
no, that's good. I'm good with
All
hard
right.
cut personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna hard cut forward, and it is the cocktail party, the standard kind of cocktail party. Oh, my mom's calling me. Before the.
After a vote.
Did you ask her to vote? Is that
No, I didn't. You did say lobbyist enough times to summon her, so. Anyways, but there's a cocktail party happening. It's kind of standard before a coupling ceremony on Love Island, and all of a sudden, every single one of your phones gets a text, and it says, "Islanders, due to external circumstances, there will be no coupling ceremony tonight. Can you all please go to the fire pit?"
It's a text.
Alright. I got a text! I got a text! Yeah, alright. Going to the
You
fire
all
pit.
have already read your texts, and I have a full telegraph machine that's taking. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Guests, stop.
you
There will
all
be no
go.
elimination tonight. Stop.
Yeah.
It's scary still. Getting a text is scary. So you all go to the fire pit and you see that tall Gorgon woman, Medusa, who you met at the very beginning, who's the host. She's been doing a bunch of stuff like off camera. She's been filming like B-roll stuff that will be edited before and put in before and after, kind of like interstitially during each episode. And she has a very serious look on her face.
Oh.
And she starts and she goes, "Islanders, how are you all doing? First of all, how are you all doing?"
Feeling a little molty, you know. I think I'm ready to shed some skin as it goes.
Yes, I understand that. Yes.
Honestly, I really understand that.
Yeah.
That makes
Thank you.
Are you saying that because I have snakes for hair, or
Oh no, I feel personally molty.
personally? Right.
Yeah.
Well, we have a last minute.
No! Get out of
I'm gonna
here!
delete the tweet.
Yo,
Lucy, thank you so much.
I'm
God
doing a
bless you.
serious scene. I need everyone to stop voting. Why am I facing?
Voting is over.
Blue light glasses. She goes, "Islanders, there has been." Oh god, this music's too upbeat for this. 1 second. She goes, "Islanders, there has been a I don't know how.
Oh no!
Oh no, you cut the wrong sound.
You cut the wrong mic!
Oh god. What did
There
I
you
do?
go.
No, you're
Yeah,
good. You're good.
Yeah, it's because I hit the wrong. It's because it hit drama, and the drama was me being cut out. So she says, "Islanders, there has been a breach of professionalism, not by any of you, but by one of the crew members. As of today, Meredith has been fired."
what?
Who's Meredith?
Oh, yeah, which one was she? I feel bad
That
for
was
her,
all
but I-
player reaction. That was not any of the
Yeah.
character reactions.
So
Did we know her?
she sighs and goes, "It has been informed to our higher ups that Meredith has gotten involved on certain levels, not in a way that we thought was concerning, but apparently she recommended a therapist to someone here, which is a deep breach of professionalism in what environment we want to set up."
It's our bad.
Not our bad. I
It's not
didn't
my
ask
fault
for
then.
it.
Okay.
Yes, Bowie, what is your question?
So I'm just wondering, the environment you're trying to set up is one in which people do not go to therapy.
No, we advocate for therapy. It is just a matter of there's a very special relationship between the production team and the cast of the island, and we want to maintain that relationship. You are more than welcome to seek therapy. We have counselors available, but we ask that you come to us from our recommended list and are not pulling. It's basically a breach of contract, a breach of HR. It's a lot of fun paperwork stuff.
Wait, so you only have like your own list of like therapists? That feels kind of weird.
It's because they're contracted by the studio.
Why are they? Why would the studio contract them? That feels like some control. Yes.
It's not control. It's we just hired them.
What if I was having issues with the show? I wouldn't want to go to people that were paid by this show.
It's and she kind of like takes a step back. She goes, "Listen, I understand that this is a little upsetting. I know some of you. Yes, Bowie. What's your question?
So, what does Meredith being fired have to do with us not having a coupling ceremony?
So true.
That's
Well,
a great
there was
question. Actually,
there was going to be coupling ceremony tonight, but I and some of the producers know that some of you may know Meredith or may even be friendly with her. So we thought it would be appropriate for there not to be a second elimination after that.
Because Meredith's been eliminated.
Not I guess that's another side, if that's what you want to say. Sure.
Terminated?
Terminated, fired, blacklisted, whatever you want.
Blacklisted.
Yeah. But anyways, yes. Any other questions? I know
for
that this
just a little, like, she just made an offhand comment, and now.
Listen, I'm not HR. I'm a beautiful woman who has 10 million followers on Instagram.
Why are you delivering this news then?
Because it was
rolling?
going to look good on television. Who do you want? Do you want
Who's
Natasha?
gonna watch this part? The viewers who have no idea who Meredith is,
We're
are
just
gonna
like, all
tune in
starting
and be
from
like,
bro.
They'll know in post.
Do you hear the
Oh.
They'll know in post. Don't you know that a lot of your stuff has been recorded and some of you may have had conversations.
I'm
and-
stupid, but not that stupid. I'm offended.
Are there any other questions about this before we move forward?
I'm just like, I'm gonna comfort just like Rosie real quick, just like, hey, we're good.
So does this mean that no one's going home this week?
No one is going home this week. However, next week that will change.
That's good news then.
We could pull like a RuPaul's Drag Race and have a double elimination if you all are safe, but be thankful we're not doing that.
Can we have a party instead? Just pitching it out there.
No, at the moment we are currently trying to figure out what to do regarding this.
So
we don't want to have
On
a
that
celebration.
note, you can't let us have a party. Like, I'm not getting sent home tonight. I'm pretty
No.
excited.
I feel
like that's bad
television. On the chopping
Yeah,
block.
come on.
You are welcome to set up something
We
yourself. Currently, production does not have the means to give you additional champagne, alcohol, lighting, and whatnot. But if you want to take what is here and have your own celebration,
Oh, that's
you're more-
fine.
That's okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna open a portal to the Fey realm and just like bring
Stop
out
that
like
right
a
now,
drink
please.
truck.
Please. And she like leans in and goes, "Look, I get it. It fucking sucks."
Do you want to party with us?
Yeah.
To be quite frank, no.
I
It would
see
weird
there
me
now.
out too much. No.
Oh, okay, snake hair. Fuck off. Come on. Grabs the like Fey drink that was like half through the portal. We out. And it's just like it is as big as her.
She goes, "Fine, I'm gonna go shoot an athletics commercial
Okay, sweat.
and make $6 million from it."
Sweat all over your 10 million followers. Whatever.
Don't look in any mirrors, honey.
Do any of us even understand what really just happened? Are we just gonna go drink now? This was a lot.
Let's get
Say,
drunk.
that's what matters.
Yeah.
So all of you are getting drunk for Twitch. It's pretend drunk. It's not real
Yeah.
drunk. It's
We're
pretend
Oh,
drunk.
no.
Pretend drunk.
I'm
We're
yeah,
having
absolutely not.
we're
I
having
promise.
charcuterie.
Yeah.
This is
So-
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charcuterie.
All of you are
Sure.
in the living space, all kind of sharing beverages together, and there is
I've
like reality of someone interfering to help to show kindness has been effectively terminated because of that.
Yeah. I'm gonna hang up the like ribbon, the like glow stick ribbon, and like place glow sticks in like fun places to make it look pretty and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Bowie's
Um,
accompanying
Good-
everyone
good lighting.
with the bongos.
Very nice.
Watch, but specifically as Jax is like walking to somewhere, like past a dark corner, there's like a psst, psst, psst.
Yeah.
Hey, come here. Come
Yeah.
here.
I go into the dark corner.
Dirt, who is like hiding behind like a monster plant. Hey, did y'all find it weird that the kind of producers have this like, I don't know, they don't even like people helping us? Because she was nice to me. She was nice to the three of us, and also helping people get therapists. That seems kind of... You can't even contact home with your little portal?
Yeah. No, this is... They're
Like,
on
what
like,
else are they
they're on
hiding
like
from
strike
us?
3 right now. The producers are about like on strike 3 right now. I don't know. Something that feels like something else is happening here.
Does anyone want to roll? Let's say, actually, let's do some gaze into the abyss. We haven't.
Oh, I
done
love to have a
that.
gaze into
Yeah.
this, actually.
Let's
We
gaze
haven't-
in the
It's
abyss.
episode 5
Um,
of like 8.
So,
Only two.
my ability, dig deeper, is when you gaze into the abyss by snooping around for dirt. I can add I get boons, basically. It's just very exciting because I never thought it was going to come up. So this is great for me.
All right.
What
if
are
anyone
we
would
rolling?
like to gaze into the abyss, I believe you roll. Namely, roll dark.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
I
give
have
it a
-1
go.
to dark. That's not
Okay.
good.
If anyone wants to
I'll-
roll, yeah, go ahead.
I'll give it a go as well.
Okay.
I failed. I'm getting experience.
I'll
10.
try.
5. If you fail, mark experience.
Damn it, I got a 9.
That's a
Why
mixed
minus
expression.
Oh, I
1?
Yeah,
That's still a
I
mixed
also
success.
have a 9,
Okay.
frustratingly.
Yeah.
I failed.
Okay, Mark. Emrys, what did you get?
10.
10. Okay, Emrys,
Nice.
you get a total true success. I'm gonna start with you. Actually, I'm gonna start with the 2 mixed successes, and then we're gonna move upwards with like the reveal of information. So, basically on a 10 up, you lucid visions. On 7 to 9, the abyss shows you confusing and alarming visions, but you get answers nonetheless. So my 7 to 9s, basically, first of all, what does staring into the abyss look like for you?
Rosie stands in a corner and like faces the corner and just stares in it.
Yeah.
Watch is just way smaller as 2 of the 3 goblins are like in the rafters, like skulking around and
Okay.
trying to find information by like watching people from afar and skulking in dark shadows and going through vents and whatnot.
Yeah. With that, yes.
Sorry, reprise. I realize I'm playing a moth. Rosie stares directly into a lamplight.
Oh my gosh. So with that, what you see is more confusing. It's like getting a very vague fortune reading. But what you do remember is everyone before the show, you all did have to sign a contract. You all had to sign a contract, some sort of NDA, as is protocol with these kinds of shows. For Rosie and Watch, you like some words are kind of being thrown out at you, like alcohol, phones, like contact, stay, social media. They're all kind of being thrown at you, but in a way that's like the way these words are being framed. You didn't read your contract too carefully, which, like, let's be real.
Can't read.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but so for all of you, for the 7 to 9s, that's something you pick up on. It's like, did I actually read my contract? You like remember some key words, like don't talk about things, like keep it a secret. You remember like the NDA stuff, but do you remember the fine print? Emrys, what's Emrys's experiences with contracts?
I mean, Emrys has been a background actor and like all that sort of stuff. So has, tried to get into SAG a few times, has been fucked over, has gotten really good at contracts.
Oh, Emrys was really hoping for that SAG waiver. one day on set. Oh, and they handed you a normal one, and your heart sank. Anyways, so Amorous, you are very familiar with contracts, and you remember kind of going through this, and it's a standard reality TV contract, but it reminds you of another contract from a TV show that's similar to like The Bachelorette. We'll call it The Bachelorette for the sake of the world, where basically it's understood that when you're on The Bachelorette, you have no contact with the outside world. Essentially, your cell phones are taken away. You aren't allowed to bring things like books with you or kind of like individual tasks. And you do know that there is like an alcohol clause in that contract where you do have to drink up to twice a day. Well, not a minimum of twice a day. So you do know that there is stuff like that. And you're like, there must have been something in this contract that has like, not like fucked us over, because all contracts do kind of fuck you over, but in the way of like, this is a really like shitty contract that has been drafted for the entertainment of the audience and not for the benefit of the people who are performing. So you know that, but you will not get hard answers until you get your hands on that sweet, sweet contract.
Because I think they might be taking advantage of us.
Yeah. You're not gonna get those sweet, yeah. And with that, we're gonna end tonight.
Let's get this fucking main storyline happening.
Yeah!
Revolution.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I was picking up on the fact you all hated the producers. I'm like, fine.
I guess they're evil.
We
Yeah.
all switched
For
to
the
playing
underhanded
D&D at
plot.
the end.
I am
Yeah.
so excited for when by the way, next week there will be 2 completely new people who will have no idea what's
Yep.
going on.
Bring it home, baby.
With that, one more time, I know you all plugged your stuff. Just do, where can we find you? Let's do a quick roundtable of where we can find you, starting with Abby.
I am ABZ Kelly everywhere that I want you to find me. I like that line and I'm now using it. Also find me at Big Bad Con, baby. I'm so excited. It's my first ever TTRPG convention, and I'm gonna get so dressy. That's my goal. I'm gonna suits. I'm gonna pose. I'm gonna be like, ha. Maybe I'll cosplay. I'll figure it out. I don't know. Okay, that's me. AJ.
I am Husha_kid everywhere, unless it's Husha Kid. So yeah, I'm gonna, use the money that I didn't use to buy votes to go buy some new outfits. Don't worry, I have a Twitter post that I'm about to tweet about Matthew Eckberg. So
Not gonna get canceled.
Gonna get cancelled. Oh, beans.
DJ
Speaking
already
of which-
canceled me tonight. Jesus.
Hello, beautiful, wonderful people. You can find me, Matthew Webber, Captain Krail on all things. Captain Krail is probably easiest, or this at, which is Matthew Eckberg. That is my full name. Baby Baldur's Gate 3 came out a couple days ago, and I have not stopped. I want to eat it whole, so catch me probably streaming that sometime soon, since I have a lot of free time now.
yeah, and give them money so they can go to Big Bad Con.
Please,
Mhm.
please.
Please.
And
Oh my
still
god, if
more
we
votes.
go, I will cry. If there's a little reunion, that'd be so fucking hype. But yeah, catch me there. Listen to the Adamness, please. That's it.
Okay. Oh, my thems. Well, everyone here has. Does everyone here have some sort of like slash them?
Yes.
Is everyone
Yeah.
here slash them? Great.
Yeah.
A bunch of theys in here.
They got a lot of theys and them.
That's your bloody thing.
Cat, where can we?
No slashes,
who are you?
just theys and thems over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, I am Katrina. You can find me under Katrina Alicia and or Cat Alicia. Doing this every other Monday and running my YouTube channel, Gallifrey Gals. We are shifting our content right now due to the strike, making sure that we follow those regulations and don't do any crossing of lines because I am SAG eligible and my friend Paula is in SAG. So our regular TV show reactions are on hold. I just started playing Wolf Among Us for the first time, and I'm recording that and posting that to YouTube. It is a fucking good time, and I'm very excited to do that. So,
Wait, can you react to fan content?
It's very wishy-washy, and I don't know how I feel about putting my toe in.
Fair enough. I won't recommend anything then. All right, Parker, where can we find you?
I'm Parker. You can find me at Uncanny Parker on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram, on
Go
Blue
follow
Sky.
them on Twitch because they're going to be there so much.
Any of the things where I'll probably be talking about Baldur's Gate because, like Matt, I am consumed. Parker has vacated this body. Only Baldur's Gate exists. Anyway, no, that way.
All right, take us home. Oh, is it? Yeah, Dan. Go, Dan.
Yeah. I'm Dan. You can find me at Dan_the_Baker, but not where you think. No, where you think. On TikTok, Twitter, all that. You can find me on YouTube at Open Table Adventures. You can find me this weekend at FlameCon in New York, if anyone's going to that. I'm not going to Big Bad Con because that's far. Yeah.
All right. I'm Madeline. I am the Goose Girl everywhere. I have plans lined up in the fall, so please keep your eye peeled on my Twitter. Follow me there. I'm the Goose Girl, or I'm not calling it. I'm so dumb. Or I'll post about it on TikTok. I also have plans in the new year with shows that I want to do. I will also be at Big Bad Con, costing about dramaturgy. I did not say thaumaturgy wrong. I'm talking about dramaturgy and tabletop games. So if you want to listen to me talk at you and about Bertolt Brecht for about an hour, that is the place to go. Thank you all so much for coming by. Images used in tonight's game have been posted in the chat. It is a notion that you can visit, and please check out those pick crews that were used. Have a lovely night, everyone, and we will see you all next time. Goodbye.